does servant leadership really look like? You had a keynote in Pennsylvania a couple days ago, and I was talking about the 4 principles of servant leadership. And at the end of my keynote, a CEO comes up to me and he says, Jonathan, I love what you're talking about, but it's not what we're taught in leadership most of the time. And I said, what do you mean? And he told me a little bit more. And I said, well, wait a second. I said, just think about this for a moment. Does what you're being taught, does what you've been taught, does it align with what you absolutely know to be true? Because all of us give certain people an incredible depth. We give them permission to have an incredible depth of influence in our lives. And that's reality. And I said, the 4 pillars, the 4 principles I talked about, do they line up with that? Or does the stuff that you say you've been taught but doesn't align with this, does that line up with that? And he said, that's a really good question. That's a really good question. He said, I think a lot of what we're taught about leadership is not right.